What up, Stamp Gang? This is Sade of Sade No Days Off. Welcome back to the channel. Like I said in my goals video, we're going to be starting some new things, bringing some new types of content, and I'm sharing with you all starting on Sundays what I'm calling Self Sunday. I already do it on my blog, which you can find the link for in the description box, and you can check that out. But I also am going to do short inspirational spiritual lessons, like really short lessons, and also have other types of content that deal with specifically wellness and self-care. So we're getting started this week with very first Self Sunday, so I'm very excited. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Let's be friends. Go on and hit that subscribe button for me. Turn on the notification bell so you know when I post new content. Today's lesson is coming from the Bible, and I'm taking it out of the King James Version. So if you have a Bible, you can turn to 2 Timothy chapter number 1. And don't worry if you don't have a Bible. I'm also going to put the verse down on the bottom of the screen right here. But we are in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For a lot of people, this may be a very familiar passage of scripture, and it simply says, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." I had been thinking about this verse today as I've been thinking about the first week of the year and sort of how it's gone for me. Things have already turned and started taking shape. You have to be so careful what you say and put out in the universe and pray for, because I said I was going to take more risks, and it is starting to manifest already that I am going to be doing some new projects, which I am so very thankful for. But at the same time, I am terrified, simply because this is uncharted territory. This is really me having to get out on a limb. And I know a lot of times when it comes to taking risks and doing things that are outside of our comfort zone, it is really easy to become fearful about doing that, because what if it goes wrong? What if it fails? What if it doesn't turn out like you want it to? What if there are hiccups? There are just so many unknown variables that you can never account for. And even if you try to account for, there might be something else that you didn't account for. So there's always these unknowns and these what ifs that are going to be in the equation that you don't know what to do with. And you have two options. One is to back down and to decide that you don't want to do that because it's just too risky, or you don't want to leave your comfort zone. Your other option, of course, is to do it anyway, and to do it afraid. I saw a quote that I loved. It was like a meme that I saw a long time ago that says, "Do it afraid." Really simple. And knowing that God, the universe, has your back. You are equipped with the things that you need for greatness. So if you have that idea, you don't want to shortchange yourself by saying, maybe I'm not ready. I don't know that we'll ever be ready for some of the things that we have to experience in life, but the important part of that is just being able to take that deep breath and going out on that limb, taking that leap, and just knowing that it'll turn out like it's supposed to. If it doesn't work like you thought it would, you have gained an experience that is invaluable, that helps you for the next thing that may work out. But if it does work out, or if it exceeds what you thought it would, then you'll be so glad that you took that risk. So I want this week for us to think through, what are we working toward this year? You have so many possibilities that are lying before you this year. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what things are going to look like day to day, but we have the opportunity to make the most of the time that we have. So what are you What are you thinking about doing right now? What are you hesitant on? I would say really pray, meditate, spend time with that thing, and then go with your gut. If you feel like this is something you really need to be doing and you've lifted it up and you are making it with sound mind and sound heart, then you should go for it. Remember that you are equipped with the things that you need to be successful for that thing that is on your heart. As always, friends, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend about the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.